What's going on, everybody? My name's Aviator and I play Rocket League. I like to think I'm a pretty okay Rocket League player. I've topped out at 1941 MMR this season in threes, and I've been playing the game long enough to know a couple of tips and tricks to help improve your game, whether you're brand new to the game or have been playing it for as long as I have. Today I'm starting a series where I go up each rank talking about what I believe are the best things to do in order to climb to the next rank. Without further ado, let's get on with today's video. Alright, so first things first, let's go to our options and change our settings a bit. I'm going to show you mine, feel free to copy them, but essentially you want to get rid of camera shake right here and change your camera settings to what makes you feel comfortable on the pitch. I know my camera settings aren't perfect, but this is what works best for me, so feel free to copy it or just use it as a basis. Now moving on to controls, you can see here that my steering and aerial sensitivities are both set to 1.7. I wouldn't recommend going much higher than this just because personally I lose control of my car whenever I go any higher than this, but feel free to experiment with this and see what works best for you. Same with the other dead zones and other settings here. Now before we get into the bindings, just keep in mind I'm playing on a PS4 controller and have been playing on it for about 2 months now, and I like it a lot better than an Xbox One controller. It just feels a lot better to me, and it's all personal preference. Now as for the bindings, everything you see here is default except for boost and air roll left. Air roll left is set to L1 or LB, boost is set to R1 or RB. I broke the habit of boosting with B or circle by setting the scoreboard to B or circle. That way, anytime I would go to boost, scoreboard would come up and I would immediately know that I need to boost with RB or R1 rather than B. Alright, moving on. All of this is preference, all of this is preference, all of this is preference, and all of this except what a save is preference. What a save is a very important weapon that you're going to be using throughout your entire Rocket League career. Now for this next part, it's going to be a bit lengthy, but I'm going to try to explain it as best and as quickly as possible. So hop in training, go into free play, any arena you'd like. All I want you to do is go around and hit the ball hard. That's all you have to do. Hit the ball hard. You can take off, go to this cam, doesn't matter. Just hit the ball hard. And once you are consistently hitting the ball hard, I want you to focus on hitting the ball hard into the net. That's all you have to do. Do that as many times as you feel necessary until you are consistently hitting the ball hard into net. And once you have this down, you're going to go into game and you're going to be hitting these shots that your opponent can't hit in ones, twos, or threes. Doesn't matter. Your teammates not going to be able to hit them. Your opponents aren't going to be able to hit them just because they haven't put the time in. And if they have put the time in, then you're going to be as equally, if not better. Just depends how much time you put in, because that's all it comes down to in this game. You have to know what it is that you want, and you have to be willing to put in enough time into all this training stuff, because you're not going to get better overnight. I mean, you could if you're some type of prodigy, but all you have to do, just spend some time doing this, just hitting the ball hard, hitting it into net, and you're going to see results. And I promise you, not just 5 minutes. If you could spend 10 minutes at least every time that you log on to Rocket League in training, hitting the ball hard and into net, you're going to see a lot of improvement. I promise you. Now the next thing I want you to do, go to options, turn off unlimited boost. Go around the field, go supersonic. You see this? See all this white stuff zooming by you? This is when you're supersonic. You are the fastest you can go. There is no point in using boost when you are supersonic. All it does is waste boost. Don't do it. Get used to flipping around the map and getting consistent at landing on all 4 wheels, and this will allow you to get around the map much more efficiently. Also, make sure you're picking up pads as you're driving around the map. Make yourself a path of picking up boost pads. I'm saying this now because I wish someone would have told me this when I was this rank. This is a very good thing to know. Make sure you are managing your boost very well. I know it's kind of dumb for me to say at this early rank because, you know, oh, boost management is something for the late ranks. I don't care if it's for the late ranks. The earlier you know that you need to manage boost, the better. So try to pick up pads, make yourself a little path, do whatever. Keep that in your mind that you need to manage boost and not use boost while you're supersonic or any of this stuff. Ones, twos, or threes, doesn't matter what you play. Now put all this stuff together, and I promise you, you will see results. You will see improvement. Hitting the ball hard, managing boost, and flipping into it, all that stuff, you're going to see improvements. Also, if you haven't done the tutorial, what are you waiting for? Do the tutorial, both of them. That'll help you tremendously to get a good start for this game. It gives you a good foundation to work with, and after that, you can go back, do all the stuff I just told you. But that's really all you need, because you're going to have a lot more boost than your opponent is because they weren't told to manage their boost early. Even if you can't, even if it's difficult, I know it is, just try your best. That's all you really can do. But put in the time. You have to be willing to know what you want, and if you're willing to put in the time, put in the time. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, however long you have to take to improve, you have to know what you want. Now, everyone's different. You know, you could end up here, cool, I dropped a bit just to play with some friends, still not where I want to be, but I'm gonna keep playing just because I want to improve. Now, if you want to just enjoy the game for what it is, not worry about rank, just play casual, have fun, go for it. It's what you want with this game. If you want to improve, then put in the time and improve. I'm trying to help you improve here, but if you want to go have fun, you do you. But improving is fun, in my opinion. Seeing results and seeing yourself get better is very fun, in my opinion. Now, just know what you want if you'd like to improve. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but you should know what you want at an early stage. It's pretty much all I've got to say about that, but just keep that in mind. So now that you have all this information, you're either going to let it go to waste and not do a thing I just said and maybe stay in bronze, maybe become a prodigy and climb through the ranks, or you're going to take this information and use it and continue to climb and see yourself improve. Now, that is my goal for you. I just want to see you improve. And I know you will if you just keep doing this 10 minutes a day. That's really all it takes. 10 minutes every time you log into Rocket League. Doesn't matter if it's once a month. You're still going to improve if you do this stuff. So that's really it, guys. Like, that's all I've got to say as for improving from bronze. And you're going to be in silver before you know it. And I'm going to have a video ready for silvers to improve to gold, so on and so forth. But that's all it takes. Just focus on hitting the ball hard, getting consistent at it. Hitting the ball hard into net, getting consistent at it. And just flipping around, trying to keep as much boost as you can, being as fast as you can be. And I promise you, you will rank up. That's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave some feedback in the comment section below. Let me know if you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next video.